What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back on Dokkan. Before we start the video, of course, hope you guys are having a very good day today. So we have your Fusion Zamasu, and today we'll be looking at the top 5 best linking partners or top 5 best partners for this Fusion Zamasu, because it actually really tough, I want to say, or pretty scarce as far as the options. But we'll be looking here at the top 5 best partners for this Fusion Zamasu. So Fusion Zamasu is arguably probably number 1. Or number 2 or number 3 best character in the game of Dokkan, and he brings a lot to the table. But as far as his number 1 best linking partner, is actually going to be the friend lead. So if you actually run a double Zamasu, you can actually get into the infinite Zamasu. Now when you actually get into this mode here, you're basically invincible. And they also share here 7 out of 7 links together as well. So they are going to share here Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future, Godly Power, Fuse Fighters, Nightmare, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Now, fortunately, the new LR Zamasu does not link well with this guy because they share the exact same name, which is quite unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. But the thing is that's good about this Infinite Zamasu, or Omnipotent Zamasu, is that basically, whatchamacallit here, he is going to be invincible, right? Any attacks aimed at this character is going to be nullified. He also gets your attack plus 300%, and also on top of that, if you're part of Worldwide Chaos, he provides your 60% defense when you actually give him 4 more keys first to all allies. So that is pretty busted as a slot 1 character. So that means for the most part, after this Zamasu is the slot 2 and doing all his super attacks, right? He's pretty much not going to take any damage also either. So Fusion Zamasu and Infinite Zamasu are going to be really good. So as long as you bring the friend one, you're pretty much cooking, which is pretty good, and pretty common here as well. So I don't know if I would really count this, but right now the options for Zamasu is really slim. But for now, he's definitely in the top 5 best linking partners for the character. For number 2, it's actually going to be here the EZA Zamasu and LR Rose. And one of the reasons why is because finally these characters actually have here a 200% leader skill. And also, whatchamacallit here, they also share here, I believe, 5 out of 7 links together. So with the Fusion Zamasu, they are sharing here Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future, Nightmare, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. These guys are actually going to be really good here, and the reason why is because, as you guys know, for the first 3 turns, you get defense plus 50%, and also guard all attacks for 3 turns. They also do they also actually get your additional key plus 1 up to key plus 4, and attack and defense plus 30% up to 120 with each attack received. So they only need here 4 attacks, and then they're fully built up. They also do heal here as well, which is really good, 15% of HP. And also on their super attack effect, on their 12 key super, they raise defense by 30% for 3 turns. And then their 18 key, they raise defense by 30% for 6 turns. So now that they're finally on a 200% leader skill, these guys will be tanking a lot more better. And also, of course, they share 5 out of 7 links with the Fusion Zamasu. So these guys are definitely going to be one of the best options here for the linking partner for, of course, Fusion Zamasu. Number 2, this is going to be pretty much, we already know he's going to get his EZA. So even as of right now, I would say he's pretty good because he still has a damage reduction by 40%. But Fusion Zamasu is definitely a character who's going to be a really good partner for Fusion Zamasu. And one of the reasons why is because they share 6 out of 7 links together, and with their EZA, with his EZA coming up, he's gonna be even a lot better. They share Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future, Godly Power, Fuse Fighter, Nightmare, and Fierce Battle. I have some really good hopes for this character getting his EZA because really just looking at his character, he's definitely gonna keep the 40% damage reduction, but just giving him extra defense on super attack and also extra defense in his passive, while sharing all these links together with, of course, the LR Merge Zamasu or Fusion Zamasu. Like, this character is definitely going to cook, especially that Zamasu, Fusion Zamasu, the LR version, could be a slot 1 character. This character as a slot 2 character can be pretty good because, again, he should be able to raise defense on super. So defensively, he'll be also really good. So this future EZA, which is coming, of course, on the 1st of September, is definitely going to be one of the best linking partners for Merge Zamasu. But as of right now, he is actually kind of decent. What actually save him is that not only the 40% damage reduction, but he does also recover 10% HP when your HP is 80% or less. So that is pretty good here. But as of right now, definitely Fusion Zamasu, the AGL transforming one, is definitely going to be a good partner for the new LR. Number 4, wait, what is this? Number 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so number 4, we actually have your EZA Rose. Not really much of a linking partner, but more as a floater. EZA SCR Rose is okay. The real issue is that you want to try and get the extra additional right here, right? The extra attack defense plus 50%. When he actually delivers the final blow, he gets this extra stats here and also becomes super effective against all types, which is really, really good. They do share here, of course, here some really good links. As far as links, they are going to share here. Let's actually go back to the LR version. Road Rose is going to share here 4 links together. They share Nightmare, Dismal Future, Big Bad Boss, and Fierce Battle. But more importantly, Rose here, the EZA, on his passive, is providing support here as well. So he provides your Ki plus 3, defense plus 50%, and then attack plus 50% for Realm of God. So he's actually a 50% support for the LR Merge Zamasu, which is pretty crazy because this guy hits like a tank, like a beast. So definitely one of the best linking partners for Fusion Zamasu as of right now. Now, as far as the other character I want to mention, it is going to be the Zamasu. Now, they only share 1 link together, which is Fierce Battle, but there's really no other options for this character, unfortunately. But what's pretty good about this character is that his support, as you guys can see here, he is going to be a 50% support character for Extreme Class Allies because he provides your 30% for attack and defense, then an extra 20%, and a chance to perform a critical hit plus 10% for characters who also belong to the Future Saga category. So, again, even though they only share Fierce Battle, the fact that he is providing support and also has a chance to dodge as well when you get a super class enemy, and also gets extra defense as well after he supers and a chance to dodge. Like, this Zamasu is definitely good on rotation with the LR. It's just unfortunately he's gonna be more of a floater because he doesn't have big bad bosses. If he had big bad bosses, he would definitely be on rotation, but as of right now, because the options are very limited, I would still put Zamasu as one of the best partners or linking partners for this Zamasu because he does what he lacks in links, he will make up in his passive with his support. So I would say this banner unit Zamasu is pretty good. We have to see him in action. I did pull him, but right now, this is like all we got here. But looking at his kit right here with the dodge and chance to increase his attack and defense, seems really, really good. So I have some really good hopes for this Zamasu right here. And then the last one right about here, because I believe that's number 5. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one, I guess, if we're not counting this character as like a number 1 pick, definitely I want to say here that Rose, even without his EZA, he's still a good looking partner for Fusion Zamasu because he still does a lot of damage, which is pretty good. But I'm almost certain that this character is be getting an EZA, and when he actually gets his EZA, these two are going to be cooking together. So Rose is just really here for his damage because even though this character came out, what, 3 years ago, he can still do a lot of good damage. So he's going to be more of like your extra attack power just in case Zamasu decides not to finish off the enemy, which he should because Zamasu does so much damage and he's also super effective in all types. Like, I would be shocked if the enemy is actually not dead or has more than like 2 health bars, right? Because the damage he's doing is just ridiculous. So Rose can actually just mop up the rest, which is pretty good because he also has this key mechanic where that if you actually deliver the final blow, he gets extra key here as well. Now he also has here a rage mode, which is actually pretty decent. But more importantly, as far as the links, they are gonna share here basically. How many links do you guys share together? I believe it's 5 also as well, or maybe even 6 with the Fusion Zamasu. So, oh no, they actually only share 4 links together. So they're gonna share here Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. But do keep in mind this this LR Goku Rose is for sure, in my opinion, is gonna get an EZA in part 2 of the celebration. But as of right now, he's just gonna be the character to mop up the rest because Zamasu is gonna probably like bring your opponent to like, or he's actually gonna probably shred away like 90% of their HP, and then Rose can actually deliver the final blow. So this is gonna be the last spot for sure for Rose because his defense is really bad, but definitely a good looking partner for the Zamasu. So that's gonna be it. I don't want to make the video too long right about here. I guess maybe Goku Black can also be pretty good. He's pretty decent, as well as a good looking partner. It's just that I'm not the biggest fan of this Goku because he's still pretty fragile, right? So, I mean, he does get extra attacks, extra stats here. And also is providing 40%. But again, he can, if you give him full dodge, maybe. Because he does get your attack and defense plus 25% with each attack received up to 100%. But, I mean, he's still he's not like Android 8 level as far as tankiness, and he's not like Golden Raccoon. He's not that type of defensive banner unit, so he's definitely more of a floater, but he's also a good replacement if you don't have your LR Rose. But that's gonna be my 2 cents. So let me know what you guys think about Fusion Zamasu. Where do you guys exactly rank him as far as the best Dokkan banner unit? Dokkan Fest unit. I think he's arguably number 1 or number 2 for sure. It's just that right now his teams aren't really the best right now, but he can definitely carry the team by himself with all his damage and what he brings to the table. Absolutely, Fusion Zamasu is pretty crazy. All right, so that's gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.